Hello students, in today's video we will be discussing another problem on purchase consideration. Okay, so let us go through the problem first. Following is the statement of assets and liabilities of Kulkarni Company Limited as on 31st March 2020. So let us go through the statement of assets and liabilities. Equity and liability in that shareholders funds. Share capital is 1,50,000. Now look at this reserves and surplus. They've given general reserves and profit which is 60,000. From that they have minus 10,000 preliminary expenses. So total reserves and surplus at 50,000. Next is 10% debentures, then creditors. On the asset sides, we have tangible assets, that is land and building, plant and machinery, and then intangible asset, goodwill, current asset, stock, debtors, cash. So this is the statement of assets and liabilities of Kulkarni Company. Okay. Further, Joshi Company takes over the business of Kulkarni Company Limited. Value of agreed assets is goodwill 20,000, land and building 1,50,000, plant and machinery 28,000, stock 17,000, debtors 25,000. Joshi Company does not takes over cash but agrees to assume the liability of creditors of rupees 15,000. Now this problem is slightly different from the problem that we have solved in the previous video because the given information is different, so there is slight difference in solving the problem. Now look at the new things that are given in the problem. In the earlier problem, only the values of assets and liabilities were given. No such extra information was given. Now in this problem, they have given you value of agreed assets, that is new value of assets. So this is basically a problem based on amalgamation in the nature of purchase. That is why new values are given. So while solving the problems, we are going to consider this new values for calculating. Okay, we are not going to consider the old values. Remember, we are going to consider the new values that are given in the problem. Apart from that, they say that Joshi Company does not takes over cash but agrees to assume the liability of creditors at rupees 15,000. So cash will not be considered while solving the problem. And while considering the liabilities, now if you look at the liabilities, they have given share capital, reserves and surplus, debentures and creditors. Okay, but here clearly they have mentioned that Joshi Company is assuming the liability only of creditors. So while solving the problem, we will consider only creditors and debentures will not be considered. So let us recall the formula. Formula is assets taken over less liabilities taken over. So while we take assets taken over, we don't consider fictitious assets, right? So we will be considering all the assets except for cash because Joshi Company has not taken over cash. Other assets it has taken but at new values. So new values will be considered and these old values will not be considered. Another thing, here they have given you fictitious asset preliminary expenses, but this is not going to be considered. We are going to ignore this because while we consider assets, we don't consider fictitious asset. And while considering liabilities, we consider outside liabilities. But even though debentures is an outside liability, we are not considering that because Joshi Company is taking only creditors. It is not taking over debentures. So we will not consider debentures. Okay. So let us start solving the problem. Okay. So here is how we are going to solve the problem. Agreed value. We are going to prepare a format like this using only two columns. One is particulars, another is amount column. So first we are going to consider agreed value of assets taken over. From that we will minus agreed value of liabilities taken over. So first we will take the values of assets. So first is goodwill. So goodwill, here you can see they have given 25,000, but the new value is 20,000. So we will also take 20,000. Next is land and building. The value of land and buildings given is 1,20,000, but we are going to consider new value, that is 1,50,000. Next is plant and machinery. Value given here is 30,000, but we will consider the new value, that is 28,000. Next is stock, which is 17,000, and finally debtors 25,000. Because here it is clearly mentioned does not take over cash, we are not considering cash. So these are the only assets which are taken over. Okay, so these are the assets we have to make total of this column: 20,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 28,000 plus 17,000 plus 25,000. So it amounts to 2,40,000. Okay, from that we have to minus a liability, that is only creditors is taken and the value is 15,000. So we will write it here, and when you minus this from the total of assets, you will get your purchase consideration, which is 2,25,000. So this is how you solve the problem. Very simple problem. You have to just remember to take only those assets which are taken over and also the liabilities. Okay, so from the assets, if you minus liabilities, you will get the amount of purchase consideration. Very simple problem. I hope the students have understood. With this, I conclude for today. Thank you.